Welcome to Universal Balance. This is a video after a long, well, kind of a long break, a little
I
bit.
wouldn't call it a break because we've been working.
We have been working. We've been working really hard, and we're going to want to tell you about what we've been doing because we have been moving and shaking things up, and I'm going to be offering at open house and doing a lot more on the emotional components of how to use essential oils, because that's really sort of my interest, and I think that's yours as well.
Yeah.
So we thought we might start that off with the oil geranium, because the oil geranium is really powerful and yet super gentle, and it's the oil of love and trust. Yeah, yep.
And
Check
that's
my
big
notes.
for you, right?
Yeah,
In
it's
your
very big.
line of work.
Yeah. Yeah, I work with children and families with complex developmental trauma, and that means that basically there's been a break in their ability to form a healthy sense of trust and security and relationship. And so the oil geranium is really useful because it helps enhance and strengthen the connection between the mother and father, and induces that unconditional love and helps the healing.
Yeah.
And it's really gentle. You can use it on children and infants even. So
Yeah.
that's really nice too.
I love it
Yeah.
because even if that sort of the complex trauma is not your, I guess, situation, we all
Right.
carry our own
Yeah.
trauma and grief, and it's really great for processing and helping to release that grief. So
Yeah.
pulling us out of our mental mind and really taking us in our heart space is where that oil is so potent and so powerful.
Right, it is.
Yeah.
And I think in general kids really like the smell of it. There's something really powerful about that. And so so I think, really working on how do we use the oils to help. Smell is such a essential memory trigger. Smells come up and we kind of like, oh, that reminds me of my grandmother, or that's what we love about food, right? Because food has such a big smell quality to it, and smell and taste are connected. So a lot of memory gets ingrained, becomes part of our DNA, gets passed along by just what we love to smell. So the oils are really useful in healing.
And breaking up, right?
Yeah,
Those
breaking up.
pathways that we form and associate with smell.
Yeah.
I think you were telling me the other day, so some of the kids, they can sometimes associate smells when they've been traumatized, and then they get triggered from those smells. And so with you, it's about repatterning that trigger for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I love about the doTERRA oils, because they're pure in their form, and so their smells are really clean, right? There's nothing else added to it except for what is in there. So that's really enhances a sort of a DNA cellular memory of what that smell can trigger. Yeah, so we can use it I use it to kind of repattern the trauma, because a lot of times kids, and this is what geranium's so good for, right? Because these kids don't have a connection with their mother, and if their mom's wearing geranium, which is going to help enhance that and give them that unconditional love quality, and help heal the emotional trauma, that we can repattern that trauma by just having that smell on a stuffy or a blanket, or even like just putting it on their heart. So if mom's wearing it and the kid smells it, then they're going to associate that with that, and the oil is going to be enhancing and healing what it does, the magic of it. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I love it just for, like you said, the emotional, but also too, like the healing on the DNA sort of level, breaking up those resonances and pulling us out of our mind and into our heart space is really big. I know for the summer solstice, I was like bathing in geranium because I was really working on releasing a lot of grief and just
it does help repattern that grief.
Yeah.
And it helps the grief come to the surface so that you can actually let it go, and then as it moves out, this unconditional love and trust is going to kind of move in, because that's really what we're built about and what we're all about, is being able to be in a reciprocal, trusting relationship. That's our cellular desire.
Yeah.
So when that gets disrupted, there's a lot of disconnect that happens, and so the oils, particularly geranium, can help kind of bring that connection back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's really great with that. I also was just having a little bit in tea. It was just like a little drop or so, just to have like the essence, in the oil, just in you.
I think it's great
really
to take it internally, to wear it, to diffuse it. Can't get enough of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. Savannah loves it, and I'm
Yay.
sure you'll hear from her.
Yeah, you will.
About how geranium is one of her favorite oils.
Yeah, that's so true.
So
So stay tuned, because we're going to be doing kind of going more and more in depth as we learn more and more about how these oils work with our clients and the people that we see and the people that come into our yoga studio, and just people, just anybody in general, because we all carry our special DNA and memories and ancestral lineage that geranium oil can really help lighten up and light up by that unconditional love of trust.
And help us all in that healing process, for sure.
Yeah.
So whether you're in a complex trauma situation, or if you're, dealing with your own just baseline
day-to-day
trauma
stuff,
that
right?
you come with, it's really helpful for doing that. So really good.
Yeah. So check it out, and we'll be in touch soon.
All right. See ya.